I know they like to talk about politics, but everything for this state, brother. Even if you brush teeth, somebody can tell you, why are you brushing your teeth like a PDP? And why are you brushing why are you combing your hair like APC? You see, here our mind is so tuned to politics that it don't overrule our senses. We know they even think of anything again except say, this guy no dey with us, this guy no dey with us. You understand? When Team Arif bin start here, brother, when Team Arif bin start, no matter the level of your colo as a driver, we normal.
You must calm down.
We normal. No matter your level. Even the bus driver and taxi driver who would think say their craze na custom made, na customized craze. When they see Team Arif, brother, they adjust. For this state, but after some time, some of them come they compromise. So the Team Arif come they turn to Rimative. After a while, the re-commode, remain thief, you know, till when the new government come finally thief off the thief will remain. We don't see anything again. But I think the economy of this state, no matter how bad, one of my friends been trying to set up sanitation marshal. Okay. We follow that time too. I get the jersey, I get the cap too, sanitation marshal. But our work, now work where we say you know if you do as a person if you are not empowered by government, they go beat you. Imagine now say some guys now maybe they drink for party control can. They drink the drink finish, control the can for can. They say, my guy, this thing you are doing is wrong. Pick that can. Imagine saying a person will get muzzle. They go beat you. Go beat you so
training.
Now you go even help them pick the can. When they beat you finish, can't tell you to begin pick the can for them. By yourself. You understand? So I think this thing when you just talk now is about the solution. After they don't clear the drainage, they set up a sanitation marshal. Give them name. Give them rivers against indiscipline. Or RAI. I think RAI. Put RAI. I don't know, sir. This thing you are giving me now, we can use it to scope. His Excellency, Governor, Chief Barrister, Yeson Wike. I am bringing a proposal. If anybody bring it before me, please reject it. Reject it because some people are coming to scope you now that they want to thief my idea. Anybody that will thief this idea, Holy Ghost, fire! Now, their work go be anybody will throw something out of motor, pack, pim. Either they pay 25,000 naira or they spend three months
in jail
inside cell. There is no way that kind of person go come out.
Psych evaluation too.
Yes. Then after that, they come when they come spend the 3 months finish. When they come out, they come go for like 2 weeks psychiatric evaluation. Say this person went through am. Is it really normal? You understand? That kind of person, brother. Another day, he go prefer to swallow the nylon than to throw it on the road. And they tell you, spring out a sanitation marshal group. When we say their work no be bribery and anything, now face your work and face your work. If you throw away something, you know say yeah before my brother, we no count this thing. Now we be our problem. You know say before if rain dey fall like this flood now where they be. Now that time now people dey carry dirty, come pour, make the water carry and go another person's house. Una no know say the thing wey una dey do. Yoruba people they call them eburute egbinleni ema kalola. That is the seed where you sow today, je la paie la repair la tomorrow. Exactly. Anything where you plant today, you go reap out tomorrow because all that thing when they throw away as rain they fall and carry dirty go process flood. I think now we dey suffer am because una don't block the canal, una don't block the drainage. Apart from the people where they throw away, there's another group. Those are the rich, crazy people. Where they go buy waterway in the name of say na we can afford it. You go buy waterway, you go buy swamp. God wey make that place swamp know why he make am swamp. Wey make am canal know why he make am canal. Now you go buy am, block am, sanfil am. No say fella first sing indirectly say water. You no get enemy. You no get enemy if you no trouble am. Sure. If you trouble water, brother, water will trouble you. If you trouble water, water will look for you. And is it physics or chemistry or biology that say water must always find its level? Water must always, anyhow, you cannot hold water. You cannot block water. So I am using this night now to tell the Rivers State government to give me a contract or give Funky for the contract.
No. You take it.
Okay, all right. Okay, give me one. Give me the contract of leading Rivers against indiscipline. So uniform for us. Give us our what do they call them? Module operandi. Modus. What do they call that? Okay. We go tell you. I will just give us uniform and empower us and see what we will do in this Rivers State. By the time out of, I don't know how many people did this state. I think about 4 million.
No reach.
About 3 million.
No reach.
2 million. Nearly. Okay. Let's say about 1.8 million Rivers people. By the time,
counting or normal counting?
Your Excellency, by the time I personally send like 500 to prison, this state will normal. So Your Excellency, just give me, you will be free from flood and you will not spend money again on flood. Just give me and my team the go ahead and let me put like 500 people inside jail and another 300 pay fine.
Go make money.
Yes,
25,000.
Your Excellency, you know you like revenue.
Oh, no, good money.
Good money. Let me help.
You know they in town.
You know they in town. People don't take my idea. Oh God, no. Why people don't tell me say you know they have not talk this thing today? People don't take my idea.
That's one too. So as you dey here now, all your plan now to put Rivers people for prison.
Out of it, is it not better than the flood?
So you don't look us finish.
Nigeria,
you don't look us finish. You don't come here chop our salt, chop our pepper. The only thing in your mind now, now to find how we will take go prison.
You know how many people went to Lagos with the prison?
What you concern us with Lagos?
Not the one which we are talking now.
What is, listen.
That is what we are saying.
It's not Lagos first of all.
See, Michael is talking like a Rivers man.
I'm a Rivers man.
You see?
I can't talk like one.
You see?
I am one and a core Rivers man.
Part of what we are fighting.
And the thing go to the talk since as I drive the consultants at the whole break. Now make her come late. And they think that
waiting concern break for the matter.
I hope break will stop first
to think.
To the show.
Say what I talk.
What are they coming and go reverse, they go back. Because clearly, you have shown your bias.
Can you imagine?
You have shown your total bias
against
the Rivers State that has made you.
Can you imagine like it?
You can talk about say we did indiscipline and all that.
No, I not to say they discipline.
No, you are waiting. That's not wrong. I know that I give you that one. You can say that one. You can say that people should put water bottle inside motor and throw it by the express. You can say all those ones. I won't have any quarrel with you.
So which
but
one
I will have
supposed
a quarrel with you.
Which one?
When you say you want to put 500 people in prison.
Not just ginger. They call it ginger.
Listen,
out of
the abundance of the heart, the man speaketh.
No, ginger. if you tell people, you know, say if you want scare small people, say if you touch that thing, I go use this thing, flog you. I go
break it.
You go one thing calm. Say
that one
touch him.
That one
go break.
That one is Yoruba ginger.
So yeah, threat now. Water blood now.
Now the ginger. I ginger. My friend, what is it? Put your taxi network here. Give it to you.
Can you imagine? So Michael, I don't even believe in my ability.
Wait, I tell you, say Yoruba people, we know now. We soon have for Timothy Lane Junction now. For Romola. Who shall reach you now? Who shall go front, shall come back, come on shirt, come on clothes, and I won't fight. At the end of the day, we don't fight. People disappoint the expectant crowd. When you don't ginger, say you won't fight, you won't keep people. The whole crowd, don't they wait? You know, in this life, some people like bad things, some people like good things. Now, when they're on those ones who like bad things, we're calling on them to find their way to stop liking bad things and follow God to like good things. But Kule, when two Yoruba drivers who won't fight for Rumola, when they don't ginger, they go wear this kind of clothes, one go wear Kembe. And I'm so close to take on Kembe. shows you is a meaningless.
Can you imagine? Do you know what Kembe is?
No.
What does
Kembe.
Rivers was still Yoruba.
Can you imagine? Kembe is our traditional
What
attire.
is the meaning of Kembe? K-E-M-B Mbe.
Kembe. That is it now. Kembe is big. When you say something is big, you wear dashiki and Kembe.
Kembe means
This is dashiki and Kembe is big. A big.
Kembe na brand.
Yeah, brand is a big.
every Yoruba woman wears them. When they cook for junction, different junction where bankers go carry bank motor with tie, come back, carry plate, they serve themselves. Now their waist is not Kembe. You don't see their waist, they get up for Mame Yabo. Just Mame Yabo before, or Mame Yadudu.
Na welfare.
See, leave that in.
No.
Like, when I first come here, I see one woman here, Mame be there. If Mame be there, sit down for seat. Once she stand up, she dey stand with the seat. Now people waiting around, they come pull the seat, come out.
Only now one out of the whole river state. Now one is.
Now, and I lie. I don't see Calabari women.
No, Calabari women,
Michael.
they just get better body. Calabari women, where they chop all those fish.
Michael, no let me mention names here.
Ngolo.
Fingo.
They get fresh, but then they cut up on nunu. You know what? Do you know what is nunu? Or Russia go no.
Plantain.
I don't know.
Pound together with stew.
With oil.
Those things they make Calabari women body fresh. Once they enter fatty room, they fresh. Come out well. They get married, their husbands are happy that their wives they fresh. Calabari man no care not to fat. He marry. Make him riches. Make wife they show him riches.
They enjoy waiting they marry.
Good. So now in Kembe, I have a problem. The Yoruba people are very bogus. You know they call bogus.
Kembe is big.
Because as you go come and carry cloth called the bogosity.
They are well.
Your this is the work.
They are well fed now.
They are well fed.
Well fed.
Oh, yeah,
See,
now.
Michael, you know how many soup
So now,
we dey for your
Kole, please do not. I want to beg you. I want to warn you.
Let me know the angle you are warning from.
Please do not plan. Do not think it. Do not even nourish the idea of putting reversible in prison.
One a day now.
I'll tell you the truth.
One a day.
When Tim and Eve come out like you talk. Apart from the Yoruba drivers when they carry go psychiatric hospitals for taxi drivers.
Can you imagine? Now this Yoruba people they
And
carry.
then full pass. When Timothy and Rumola they cause hold up their steady. Now then they Rumokoro.
Michael.
Governor don't
that
big
place
for them.
That place. Like if you go that Rumola now, you can count the number of Yoruba people where you go see.
But you say they have moved to Rumokoro.
They are not now. Now Igbo boys. In fact, now children of the land.
You could do all those things. Like they sell land. That one, yes, it costs us.
Any land there to sell again.
Ide,
Where?
water. Water wheels. Where water they stay.
Except that one. That one no be land. You know you talk about
Where land?
Where they are selling water.
Dry season. Then they sell them. It's a seasonal selling. When rainy season come, all of us pack out and run. We mumu go buy am. Waterways dey. Church na even block plenty pass. See that NTA Apara Link Road side. Everybody have packed. People wey build houses wey don stay there for 9 years. This year water pass wetin they don see for 9 years. One guy build duplex. Over the years as water dey come, him dey fill in compound to meet up the water wey come this year. When he come next year, he fill in compound. Do you know that it don't feel so take the first floor of the house?
Don't come.
Don't come. So when people drive come in house, they don't say
Na duplex. They don't go straight.
they just climb straight to the upstairs. People come and open, you know this veranda where the upstairs they get.
Okay.
You open one iron for the veranda, people might just do staircase from where don't feel rich. So now I just up in the state. Don't convert up to kitchen. Take one of the room, convert
How much
kitchen.
people don't spend for that?
To the field.
This one over the years. Then this to be the 10th
And you
year.
say make I no carry some people go prison.
This year will
So
be
normal.
10th year.
Okay.
Now they say the water they come back every 10 years. It don't come now, it's threatening.
Another 10 years.
That thing the upstairs. It don't they want to enter the up of it upstairs. Then they beg. So what kind of thing is this?
You know say house
No.
na something wey person no fit carry. You know how many people wey for don carry their house comot for the state completely sef. They go put am for somewhere around Ugeli, just put am there. Make you say they run from this water.
If you see water for that Ogologo road side, for that NTA Link Road side, Jesus Avenue, the people they pump steady.
You know,
The problem is as they pump back to where the thing they come back to.
so then they pump
So
water out.
it's a circle.
It's a recycle.
It's a recycle. They do water fountain. That's how I see it. Because water fountain with pumping machine. Now they have tried something. I don't know. I never called them to find out how far.
But the flood source up for some places. But for Rumomoy, it never
That they
stop.
want to pump to where gutter they go, which is the only way where the water will go. Because they pump around the gutter when they get for their house front. It is doing what they call merry-go-round. So now, my brother, it's a big problem.